Hello, I'm Swing Balls Freely, and this is today's top stories. With the release of the up-and-coming book-based movie trailer 50 Shades of Grey, it's prompting women everywhere to turn to their guys and say, "Why can't you be more like him?" With their guys responding with, "What, white?" With their guys responding with, "Why can't you be more like her?" Or her. Hell, I'll even take her. A pig in Hawaii named Kama is making headlines for having a love of surfing. Yes, that's him and his owner catching their 100th wave. In lieu of that, the local IHOP threw a celebratory breakfast for them. Afterwards, Kama was not available for any comments. Today marks the day that the traffic light turns 100, so we put together a segment called Top 8 Excuses You Give Cops After Running a Red Light or Speeding. Number 8. I couldn't stop for the light because I was going too fast. 7. I was trying to find you to bring you donuts. 6. Sorry, officer. I was trying to kill a bug under my gas pedal. 5. I have explosive diarrhea. 4. I'm hurrying to get home because I'm too drunk to be driving. 3. I'm sorry, officer. I never would have done it if I seen you were behind me. 2. I have to change my tampon. Not so good excuse if you're a guy. And the number one excuse to give a cop after running a red light or speeding: sorry, officer, but you see, what happened is, when I reached for my crack pipe, my gun fell off my lap, getting lodged underneath the gas pedal, forcing me to speed out of control. In gaming-related news, the development juggernaut Ubisoft is at it again in its Assassin's Creed series. For further information, we take it over to Ty Jeezy Demonquan. What's up? I'm Ty Jenkins Demonquan Jr. the 3rd. And this is Gaming Corner. Yeah, so Ubisoft got like 2 games coming out, right? Like Assassin's Creed and well, they got more than 2 games coming out, but you know, we're talking about Assassin's Creed right now. They got like Assassin's Creed Unity and Assassin's Creed Rogue. Yeah, man, it's gonna be dope. So Assassin's Creed Unity is it's in Paris, and it's during like the revolution kinda. It's like kinda like the revolution, like you know, France or whatever. They like slaying kings and like the guillotine, and they chopping people head off, and you can like point the finger at somebody, not the middle finger, but you know, like you can say, hey, that dude over there stole my stuff, and they'll go and put him in jail. So the main guy is his name is Arno, right? This is like the first game that you can do multiplayer action in one game. You can actually join my game and you can help me beat this mission. So like if we're trying to go into like a cathedral, yeah, I know how to say big words. Go into a cathedral, right? And your target is like on the other side of the cathedral, and you know there's a whole bunch of group of guards, like maybe 4 guards lined up. Your 3 homies, I think it's like 3. Your 3 homies can be coming in at other sides of the building and take out those guards, giving you easy access to your target. So you can just go up to them and shank them real quick, right? With your hidden blade, and then you know all y'all is out. It's awesome. If there's not linear based things, so you can go off and branch and do other stuff. Now the game is kind of structured differently. You have customization options. You can customize boots. Your boots, your chest plate, your coat, your hood, your mask, your weapons. And then you can also customize your movement, which is your free running, your climbing, your drop rolls and stuff like that. You can customize your fighting, and you can customize your stealth. So that's gonna be kind of cool right there. So that means you can either put all your extra points into just being a tank and just plowing through anybody that gets in your way, not being sneaky at all, or you can just be purely sneaky, not have that much strength, and be able to almost sneak by any enemy without being noticed. You'll be like a ghost ninja. Like that's a ninja, but a ghost. And you know, if you can see a ghost, you can't touch it because it's like you know, it ain't
further
there.
gaming related
Hey man,
news,
why the fuck y'all cut me off?
In further gaming related news, the game streaming company Twitch has implemented new rules to make it easier for Google to acquire the company. One of the new rules that have players in disarray is the Content ID matching system that Twitch has put on their video on demand series on everyone's channels. We have put together an example of what Twitch will look like in 5 months. A baby caused a stir after squeezing through the fence on the north lawn of the White House last week, prompting a lockdown. The baby was found and then returned to its mother after a lengthy interrogation, bringing an all-new meaning to the phrase, baby on board. I'm so wrong for that. An elementary school bans birthday cupcakes, saying that some kids may feel left out because they are on restricted diets or have food-based allergies, although their parents are encouraged to bring non-food-based treats to their children. So we have put together a few, little items that are not food-based. Treats such as tree bark, wood chips, cardboard pellets, and air. There is another elementary school who has implemented food-based restricted diets throughout their entire class. Here is a picture of the class before restricted diets. And here's after. Hey, well, at least they don't feel left out. That's all the time that we have today for the Jolly D News Update. Please subscribe to the Jolly Maids channel for media, animation, gaming, and entertainment. I'm your host, Swing Balls Freely. Good night. They wrote a book about me and a movie. It was a documentary. It was called 50 Shades of Black. Yeah, but they didn't like that, so they cast a white guy and they called it gray. Get it? See what I did there? Because he black and white makes gray. And fuck you, that's funny.